All right, let's talk about something we can probably all relate to. The office chair.
Oh boy, yeah.
That terrible one, the squeaky, wobbly one that just makes you dread sitting down. That feeling.
Totally owned it.
Well, what if that awful chair sparked like a whole corporate drama, a story straight from our notes from the field?
Exactly. So today's deep dive, it's not just a funny story, though it is pretty funny. It's really about how small workplace stuff, these little frustrations, can just,
Oh,
blow up unexpectedly.
okay.
Our mission here is to unpack the great office chair heist. We're looking at the details, the lessons from these field notes about one guy's truly wild first week.
Okay, let's get into it. Amit, new guy, right? First week, just trying to learn the ropes, seem capable, but his desk, it comes with what the notes call, and I quote, the most god-awful chair imaginable, like squeaking constantly, wobbling.
Sounds awful.
And one wheel was apparently possessed by a ghost, his words.
Wow. That's quite the description. And, for a new hire, getting kit like that, it sends a weird message, doesn't it? Like maybe you're not valued.
Yeah, subtly undermining.
Exactly.
Right.
But Amit, being new, he just kept his head down, said nothing, just suffered through it.
Right, playing the game. So he puts up with this all week. Then Friday rolls around. He's staying late. Office is empty, just finishing up some onboarding stuff.
The classic late Friday.
And that's when he spots it. Across the way. The notes call it the Cadillac of chairs. Partner's desk. Empty.
Ah, the temptation.
Leather, proper lumbar support, height control that actually worked. It just radiated promotion energy. What was so special about it, according to the notes?
Well, it was the stark contrast, wasn't it? His was this haunted wreck. And that one was pure luxury, relatively speaking. It signaled, status, comfort.
Get that.
The notes point out how these physical differences in equipment, they seem small, but they can really grate on people. For Amit, it wasn't just about comfort. It felt like taking back a bit of control, a statement against his own awful chair.
Makes sense. So, empty office, feeling a bit daring. He does it. A quick, quiet chair swap. The switcheroo. Notes say he felt like he was in Ocean's 11, but for, office furniture. A silent heist. Was it just impulse or something more?
The field notes suggest it was kind of both. Definitely impulsive, right? Grab the relief. But it also taps into that thing where if you feel you can't fix a problem through official channels,
Yeah.
you might get, let's say, creative, resourceful. The heist was Amit solving his problem because the system wasn't in a very non-standard way.
Okay, and this is where it really kicks off. Monday morning. Amit's loving life in his new non-haunted chair.
Enjoying the lumbar support.
Totally. Then, maybe half an hour into the day, chaos. Someone from the other side yells, "Who the hell took my chair?" The whole floor starts buzzing. Then HR sends out this, passive-aggressive email blast. Subject: please do not reallocate office resources without authorization.
Oof, the dreaded all-staff email.
And admit it, he's just sitting there trying to look innocent, like his back has always felt this good.
But, here comes the twist. The notes reveal something critical. That Cadillac chair. It had a tiny tracker tag hidden under the seat.
Wait, really? A tracker? On a chair?
Yeah, it's actually not that uncommon now. RFID tags, Bluetooth maybe. Companies use them for inventory, loss prevention, even tracking how office space is used. It's that invisible tech layer.
Wow. Okay, so what happened?
So the IT guy comes around, casually scanning chairs with his phone. The notes say, like he's playing Pokemon Go.
Okay.
And then he stops right at Amit's desk, looks at Amit, looks at his phone, just goes,
Oh, the dread.
Next thing, Amit manager calls him in. Not angry, but just baffled. The notes quote the manager. We're not mad. We're just confused. Did the chair, walk itself over here?
That is brilliant and slightly humiliating.
It really highlights something from the notes. Sometimes these tracking systems, meant for efficiency, they uncover things so bizarre that even management doesn't know how to react initially.
So the consequences.
Swift and slightly surreal. Amit had to write an apology email about stealing a chair to the entire floor.
Oh my God.
The shame.
And the final indignity. He got his original chair back. The OG haunted chair. The one that squeaks like a dolphin in distress.
What a saga. So looking at this whole thing, pulled from our notes, what's the real takeaway here? It's more than just a funny chair story, right?
Absolutely. It's a stark reminder, isn't it, about how much hidden tech, micro-tracking is creeping into our workplaces, even on, well, chairs.
Yeah.
And it shows how seemingly small decisions, like giving someone a terrible chair or deciding to track furniture, can have these huge unintended ripples. It can damage trust, lead to weird acts of defiance.
It really makes you think, what unseen systems might be monitoring your office right now? What does it say about trust when a company feels the need to chip its chairs?
It's that balance, isn't it? Efficiency versus a workplace where people feel trusted and valued. Definitely something to chew on until our next deep dive.